Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today we've got some more in our double elimination 1985-86 PC replay basketball tournament. We are in the losers bracket, and the winner of this game will go on to face the undefeated Milwaukee Bucks. Yep, Milwaukee is the only team that's undefeated in this tournament. And I had planned to play the previous game, and I did play it, and I recorded it, but I forgot to do the display capture after this screen, opening screen, and the whole game was just nothing but sound with a picture of the Lakers against the Celtics. Didn't miss anything. It was not a after the Lakers earlier in the tournament had beaten the Celtics to give the Celtics their first loss. It was the Celtics this time at home routing the Lakers. Well, I can't remember the score. 127 to 102, something like that. And what's funny is now they play the Spurs to see who goes into the winners bracket, or to play the winner of the winners bracket, Milwaukee. The Spurs are the one that gave the Lakers their only loss. So, let's head to the court, and I mean it this time. I'm going right to the gameplay tab, and let's see how things have gotten to this point. Okay. So, the previous game, 127 to 102. The Lakers really had nothing going except for Magic. Magic was the only one really playing well for the Lakers today. This game, Boston had a McHale, who was 13 to 22 from the field for 35 points, 11 rebounds. They got 22 from Dennis Johnson and 20 from Bird, with 9 rebounds and 8 assists, a near triple-double. 16 points off the bench from Bill Walton. They had everything going. They shot 51% from the floor. It was a little testy. There was a couple of flagrant fouls by the Lakers in the first half. Worthy and McGee, they got teed up for elbows against the Lakers, or the Celtics, but it seemed to just anger the Celtics as they ran away with it in the second half. Like I said, Magic Johnson was the only thing really going. He was 11 to 18, hit for 28 points, dished out 11 assists. One of the funny lines here, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had no points at half. He scored 16 in the third quarter and then was scoreless in the fourth. So it was a very weird thing there. As you see, Jabbar in the third quarter, 5 of 6 from the floor, 16 points. Like in the first quarter, he was 0 for 4. Second quarter, 0 for 3. 5 for 6 in the third quarter, and then 0 for 4 in the fourth. So just a strange game for Jabbar. He did end up with 16 points, and he was actually the second leading scorer on the team. So that tells you right there how anemic offensively the Lakers were. They couldn't get their fast break going. I think the Celtics had more no, they didn't. I was going to say, I thought the Celtics had more fast break points, but they didn't. But still. But a good win for the Celtics. They move on. And now we look at the bracket. The 4-0 Bucks. And the Bucks really haven't been challenged too well. I mean, one game, I think it was close. That was the, was it Utah or, let's see here. Where are we at? No, it was Utah. 115-109. They were actually I mean, they haven't really faced any super teams yet. They beat Seattle 128 to 108. They beat Utah, which pretty good, decent team, 115-109. Then they beat the Nuggets, crushed the Nuggets 131 to 90. So all these teams were double-digit seeds, and now they face the number 7, their first single-digit, and they beat San Antonio 128 to 91, and ran away with that game. Let's see what happened. I can't remember. Mitchell led the way for them, held them to 40% shooting. 27 each from Cummings and Moncrief. So, let's play this out and see how it goes. It's the Spurs at the Celtics, number 7 against the number 1 seed, and Boston trying to advance to the final, where they'll have to beat Milwaukee twice. Either one of these teams will. We head to the court. I will be playing for both teams on this one. I'm not a super fan of the substitution patterns the AI uses. They use the entire bench. Sometimes that's a disadvantage for the AI coach team. Well, here we go. Lineups. The guards for San Antonio, Wes Matthews and Alvin Robertson. At the forwards, Mike Mitchell, Steve Johnson. And at the center, Artis Gilmore. For the Celtics, the guards, Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge. Forwards, Larry Bird and Kevin McHale. And at center, Robert Parrish. Bird averaging 29 points a game to lead the Celtics. Mike Mitchell averaging 22.5. Gilmore 13.5 rebounds. Parrish 12.2. Wes Matthews has been averaging 10 assists per game, so he's been having a good series. And we'll get ready for the tip. And it's won by San Antonio. Get it to Robertson. Robertson with a jumper, and it goes. McHale misses on the inside. Rebounded by Robertson to Gilmore, and Gilmore is going to turn it over. Here's Danny Ainge. He's going to try a 3. Misses it. Off the iron. Rebounded by Parrish, though. He's going to get it to Bird. Bird passes it. Gets it into McHale. McHale passes it. They finally get it into Robert Parrish. Parrish puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Dennis Johnson. Or no, Steve Johnson, I'm sorry. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell, nice pass to Gilmore underneath for the easy bucket. 4-0, San Antonio. Here's Parrish. Parrish inside, easy. Puts it up and in. Going to Mitchell. Misses the jumper. His first shot goes wide. Rebounded by Bird. Here come the Celtics. Celtics. Bird head fake. Drives to the basket. Lays it up and in. Blew right by Mike Mitchell. We're tied at 4. Here's Steve Johnson. Inside with the dunk. Too many easy baskets early on for San Antonio. Here's Bird with a nice pass to McHale. Gilmore inside. Puts it up and in. Parrish almost got to that one, but he got there a little late. Here's McHale. Nice head fake. Puts it up and in. Steve Johnson down low. Nice post move. Gets it to go. And both these teams getting a lot of easy looks at the basket so far. There's a miss from Parrish, rebounded by Mike Mitchell to Gilmore. Gilmore inside. And he misses the easy shot. Parrish rips down the rebound. Gets it to Danny Ainge. Danny Ainge spots up at the top of the key for three. Got it. Celtics lead it 11-10. Here's Mitchell. Passes it to Steve Johnson. And Johnson throws it away. Back over to the Celtics. Here's Bird. Bird hits his second bucket. He's got 4. It's 13-10. Celtics. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell squares up against Bird. Tries to back him down. Turns. Fadeaway. No good. Rebound. Steve Johnson with the rebound. Gets it inside to Gilmore. Gilmore with the bucket. They give it to McHale. McHale down low. Passes it to Bird. Bird with the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Steve Johnson. Here comes Mitchell on the fast break. And he's going to get called for a charging call. Bird squared him up and draws the offensive foul. It's Laker ball. Here's Bird. And a whistle. Mitchell just picked up his quick second foul. Bird hits the first. Hits them both. He's got 6. Alvin Robertson with a nice pass to Mitchell. To the basket. Scores it. His first bucket of the night. Bird, another foul. That's going to be Mitchell's 3rd foul. Shot probably should have took him out at 2. That's not good. Alfrederick Hughes will come in for Mitchell. And then Johnny Moore checks in for Matthews. Boston will counter with Jerry Sichting in for Dennis Johnson and Bill Walton for Parrish. Bird hits the first. Misses the second. Rebounded by Bird. He gets the long rebound, puts it up, floater, goes. Larry Bird with 9 points. It's 18-14. Here's Gilmore. And we got a foul. It's on Walton. And Artis Gilmore will go to the line for 2 shots. Oh, he misses the first one. And he'll hit the second. Here's Walton. Walton turned fadeaway, got it. Bill Walton with his first bucket. He had a really good game in the last game against the Lakers, scoring 16 off the bench. Here's Johnny Moore. Johnny Moore to the basket. Misses the shot. Rebounded by McHale. Here come the Celtics on the fast break. And we got a whistle. It's going to be a foul on Danny Ainge. Ainge bowls over Alvin Robertson and Robertson draws the offensive foul. Here's Johnny Moore. And Johnny Moore turns it over. Here's Bird. And Bird draws a foul against Alfrederick Hughes. That's going to be free throws for Larry Bird. He's already gone to the line now. This will be 6 times here in the first quarter. Hits the first. He got them both. He's got 11. Going to go to Steve Johnson. Steve Johnson draws. He gets the foul on McHale, his first. And Johnson will go to the line. Hits the first. Misses the second. Rebound Walton. Gets the offensive rebound back. And another foul. This one's on Johnny Moore. And free throws for McHale. So Steve Johnson hit 1 of 2. And now McHale goes to the line. He misses the first. And hits the second. He's got 5. The Lakers lead him by 7. Gilmore down in the paint. He's got nowhere to go with it. He throws up a little mini sky hook and it goes. Artis Gilmore with 9. He's having a good game of it here early. Here's Bird. Bird misses. Robertson with the rebound to Johnny Moore. And a whistle. Johnny Moore draws the foul on Jerry Seekting. And it's only the third team foul on the Celtics. Johnny Moore will inbound or get the pass. Or, I'm sorry, San Antonio inbounds. Johnny Moore's got it. He passes it. Robertson. Jumper. Good. Alvin Robertson with 4. It's a 3-point game. McHale passes it to Jerry Seekting. Drives. And a foul called. It's going to be on Johnny Moore. Jerry Seekting will go to the line. He hits the first. And he got both. 25-20. Here's Steve Johnson. Johnson turns it over. McHale, and another foul. This one's going to be on Gilmore. His first. And McHale goes back to the line. Misses the first. Misses them both. Rebounded by Steve Johnson. Alfrederick Hughes is going to travel, and he gets a turnover there. Back to the Celtics. McHale, basket, and a foul. It's going to be on Steve Johnson. And now McHale to the line again. He's only 1 for 4 so far. He hits this one. He's got 8. It's an 8-point lead for the Celtics. Johnny Moore drives and a whistle. This one's on Seekting. And again, next foul will put him in the penalty. Here's Alvin Robertson. Misses the jumper. Rebounded by Steve Johnson to Bird. And a turnover. Back over to the Spurs. Johnny Moore turns it over. 12 turnovers in this game so far. In the first quarter. Danny Ainge, a little sloppy here today. And there's Ainge with a basket. Here's Artis Gilmore. Gilmore turns it over. Oh, I was looking at timeouts. Those aren't turnovers. Passes it. Bird. Head fake. Drives. Fade away. Blocked by Hughes. Good defense from Alfrederick Hughes. Here comes Johnny Moore. And they're going to slow it down. Going to get it into Steve Johnson. Johnson's going to turn it over. So let's... How many turnovers? 9. Celtics only have 2. I thought they had more than that. So 11 turnovers total, but 9 from the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Jerry Seekting. He has it stolen from Johnny Moore. Johnny Moore up ahead to Alvin Robertson, and a foul called. It's on Seekting, his third. They're going to have to bring in... Oh, Dennis Johnson will come in. And then Rick Carlisle will come in for Danny Ainge. Robert Parrish comes in. Walton will come in, move over to power forward. I think Mitchell's got 30 fouls. He's not coming in. Jeff Wilkins will come in for Gilmore. And John Sunvold. Oh, can't do that. David Greenwood will check in. So the Spurs not off to a good start, down by 10 here in the first quarter. There's Alvin Robertson, hits the first. Misses the second. Walton with the rebound to Carlisle. Carlisle picked by Robertson. And the Celtics get back. They get it to Alfrederick Hughes. Blocked by Bird. Dennis Johnson with the rebound. Here come the Celtics on the fast break. And they're going to hold it up to Bird. Bird with the jumper. Good. Larry Bird with 13. Here's Johnny Moore. That's going to do it. Can't get a shot off. At the end of the first, it's 32-21, Boston on top. 9 points from Artis Gilmore leads the Spurs. Larry Bird with 13 leads the Celtics. 8 for Kevin McHale. The story is the turnovers by the Spurs and Mike Mitchell with 3 early fouls. I'm going to bring in Tyrone Corbin in for a spell. Wes Matthews will check back in. He'll come in for Robertson. Not much scoring on the floor right now. That's not good. Get Wedman in there for Bird. All right. Here's Dennis Johnson. And he goes to the basket, scores. His first bucket of the game. It's 34-21. Celtics by 13. Wilkins passes it to Johnny Moore to the basket, and a foul called. It's going to be on DJ. And Johnny Moore will go to the line. Misses the first. Hits the second. They're going to go to Wedman. Wedman hits the bucket. He's fouled. Scott Wedman with a little acrobatic rainbow hits it, and he's fouled by Corbin. He'll go to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. He will not. He misses it. And Johnny Moore comes away with a rebound. They're going to keep it, give it to Johnny Moore, and a whistle. It's going to be on DJ. Pass to Wes Matthews. Wes. Head fake. Drives. Puts it up and in. Wes Matthews with his first bucket. Here's Wedman. Jumper, no good. Rebounded by Jeff Wilkins. Wilkins to Greenwood. And an offensive foul called on David Greenwood. I should be putting Matthews back in there, or Mitchell in there without Bird in the lineup. Mike Mitchell will check back in for San Antonio. There's Walton. Misses. Inside. Rebounded by Parrish, though. Gets it to DJ. DJ with a nice pass. And a miss. And a loose ball foul called on Jeff Wilkins. Get it into Parrish. Parrish. Throws it up. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell. Mike Mitchell. Jumper. Good. He's got 4. It's a 10-point lead for the Celtics. Here's Wedman. Into Parrish. Parrish puts it up and in. Robert Parrish with 4. It's an 8-point game. Or, I'm sorry, a 12-point game. Greenwood. Greenwood with the slam. His first bucket. Jumper by Johnson. Good, no good. Wilkins with the rebound. To Greenwood. To Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up. Got it. Mike Mitchell with 6. Here's Bill Walton, and he'll turn it over. Mitchell with another bucket. He has got 8. And he's got the the Spurs only down 6 here now. DJ for 3. Got it. Oh, what a triple from DJ. They needed that to stop the bleeding. It's back to a 9-point lead. Johnny Moore drives. And we got a foul. It's going to be on DJ, his 3rd. And that's going to bring in Sam Vincent's going to have to come in. Johnny Moore hits the first free throw. And he hits the second. 3 points for Johnny Moore. It's back to a 7-point game. Here's Scott Wedman. Jumper good. Scott Wedman with 4. Here's Mitchell. Gets it to Wes Matthews. Jumper no good. Rebounded by Bill Walton. Here come the Celtics on the fast break. To Carlisle. Carlisle. To the basket. Hits it. Nice outlet pass from Sam Vincent. Carlisle with his first bucket. Here's Greenwood to Wes Matthews, and he turns it over. Gilmore coming back in. Robertson coming back in. Starters are back in the game for the Spurs. McHale, Bird, Danny Ainge, all back into the game. The only one not back in the game is Dennis Johnson. And I think, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to put Mitchell, not that it helps a whole lot, but helps a little, I guess. I'm going to put Mitchell in safe mode. Here's Danny Ainge with the basketball. Puts it up and in. Jumper goes from Ainge. He's got 7. 47-34. It's back to a... Is it a 13-point lead again? Jeez. That went quick. To Steve Johnson. Johnson's fouled by Ainge. He'll go blind. Misses the first. Hits the second. 12-point lead. Here's a turnover from Ainge. Back over to the Spurs. Here's Wes Matthews with a jumper. No good. Rebounded by McHale. So Sam Vincent. He goes to the basket. He misses. Rebounded by McHale. McHale puts it up and in. Kevin McHale with 10. There's Wes Matthews with a nice pass to Mitchell. He is hot. He has hit probably, I'm guessing, his last 3 or 4. Well, if he's hot, I think it's 4 in a row, isn't it? Mitchell with 10. Get it to McHale. McHale down low. Nice post move, and he scores with his 12th point. Here's Gilmore. Misses on the inside. Rebounded. Steve Johnson. And a foul called on Kevin McHale. Johnson to the line. He hits them both. He's got 8. Sam Vincent turns it over. Spurs, Artis Gilmore down low. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Parrish. The outlet pass to Sam Vincent. And he goes to the basket and scores it. His first bucket. And it's 53-39. Robertson down low. Puts it up. No good. Ooh, Parrish. Blocked by Gilmore. And a jump ball is called. It's Bird and Mitchell. They will jump it up. And it's going to be San Antonio basketball. Here he is. Jumper good. Mike Mitchell. Getting hot here in the second quarter. Here's Bird. He hits. So they trade baskets. Mitchell. Stolen by Bird. Stepped in the passing lane. Up ahead to Vincent. Vincent to the basket. Scores. Going to give it to Elvin Robertson. Robertson puts it up and in. Nice pass from Bird to Vincent. Vincent knocks down the jumper. And it's 59-43. Mitchell scores it and he's fouled. Bird's first. And Mitchell will go to the line. He's got 15. Bird turns it over. Elvin Robertson with a nice pass to Steve Johnson for the easy basket. It's an 11-point game. Bird hits the bucket. Wide open jumper. Mitchell staying off of him. Worried about picking up that fourth foul. Here's Robertson with the basket and he's fouled. Danny Ainge just got his third. Robertson hits the free throw and he's got 10. It's a 10-point game. Jumper by Danny Ainge, no good. Rebounded by Mike Mitchell. Gets it to Matthews. And Matthews is called for the offensive foul. Spurs just can't catch a break here. Here's Danny Ainge and a whistle. It's going to be on Robertson, his first. Into Parrish. Parrish turns. Jumper, no good. Rebounded by Bird. Puts it back up and in. 19 points for Larry Bird. It's a 12-point Celtic lead. Here's Robertson. Robertson to the basket. Lays it up and in over Sam Vincent. Here's Bird. To McHale. Puts it up and in. He had Johnson off his feet, and McHale just put it in with the left hand. 65-53. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell turns it over. McHale. And a foul called on Steve Johnson. Hits the first and misses the second, but Robert Parrish gets the rebound. Puts it up and in. 68-53, a 15-point Celtic lead. Here's Mitchell with the jumper. Good. Mike Mitchell has just red hot from the field, but they're not making any headway against the Celtics team because the Celtics are red hot themselves. Here's a pass from Parrish to Bird. Nice pass to McHale. Underneath with the easy bucket. Fourth assist from Larry Bird. It's 70-55. Here's Matthews. Misses the jumper. Rebounded by Steve Johnson. And he can't get the shot back off till the buzzer sounds. And that's our halftime score. Celtics score 70 in the first half and lead it 70-55. When you see the Both these teams are over 64% from the floor. But the Celtics have had 11 more shots taken than the Spurs. That's because all the turnovers by the Spurs, who had 14 turnovers in the first half. If they would have said they would have scored 60 or 55 points on 64% shooting and had a better field goal or free throw percentage than the Celtics at half, I think the Spurs would have took that any time of the day. But those turnovers and the red-hot shooting of Larry Bird and Kevin McHale is torturing the Spurs front line. 19 points for Bird, 17 for McHale. All right, start the second half. Get the starters back out there. So one of these teams, the Spurs are going to have to play better than they have just to get back in this one. Boston's going to have to play significantly worse. But it's looking good for the Celtics right now. And here we go. Celtics will get the ball first. Get it into Parrish. And Parrish is going to turn it over to Mitchell. Mitchell shoots, got it. Keeps up his hot shooting. Let's see. I want to see something real quick. He 7 of 7 in the second quarter. He's now 8 for his last 8. Unbelievable game for Mitchell so far. 8 for his last 8 shooting. Here's Danny Ainge. Danny Ainge drives, shoots, and hits. Here's Mitchell again. Puts it up and hits. 9 for 9. 21 for Mike Mitchell. They're going to get it to Bird. Passes it to DJ. And a whistle. It's going to be on Wes Matthews, his second. Celtics will inbound into Bird. Bird shoots, scores. He's got 21. This is going to be a shootout between Bird and Mitchell here, it looks like, in the third quarter. Johnson inside, puts it up, and can't hit it. Dennis Johnson with the rebound. And a whistle. It's going to be on Matthews, his third. Bird misses the shot. Rebound. Mike Mitchell to Gilmore. Inside, slam. He's got 11. It's a 13-point Celtic lead. Get it to McHale. McHale, nice head fake, puts it up and in. 19 points. He's 8 of 9 from the floor. Matthews, blocked by DJ. Out of bounds, though. It's going to go off of Johnson and back to the Spurs. Here's Mitchell. Jumper. Got it. 10 for 10 from the floor. His last 10 shots. He's got 23. Bird. He hits. Turnover by Robertson. Back to the Celtics. Here's Bird again. Drives. Misses. Rebound. Artis Gilmore gets the rebound. He's going to get it to Wes Matthews. Matthews. Jumper. And it goes. He's got 4. Here come the Celtics. Parrish down low. He's going to pass it back out into McHale to Bird. Bird, jumper, no good. Rebounded by Steve Johnson to Mitchell. Back to Mike Mitchell. Puts it up, and he misses. First miss in the last 2 quarters. Bird with the rebound. And Dennis Johnson takes it right at Wes Matthews and scores. He's got 7. And it's back to a 15-point lead. Here's Mitchell. Jumper in Bird's face. Hits it. Here's Parrish. Parrish inside misses. Rebounded by Mike Mitchell. Sends it ahead. Fast break. Mitchell's got it. And Mitchell's called for the offensive foul. 4th foul on Mike Mitchell. They're going to have to get in, bring in Alfrederick Hughes. Johnny Moore will also check in. For the Celtics, they send in Gary Seating and Bill Walton for McHale. Here's Parrish. Passes it, gets it back. Back out. Gets it to Bill Walton. Walton puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound. To Bird. Jumper, no good. Off the front of the iron. Rebounded by Alfrederick Hughes. Here comes... Oh, and Johnny Moore throws it away. Yet another turnover for the Spurs. Here's Jerry Seating. He drives, puts it up, no good. Johnny Moore grabs the rebound. And Ainge steals it back the other way. Up ahead to Parrish, who misses. Rebounded by Alvin Robertson. To Johnny Moore. To Steve Johnson with a little 8-footer, no good. Rebounded by Parrish. Bird. Bird with a fadeaway. He hits it. 25 for Larry Bird. Steve Johnson gets it down low in the paint. And Bill Walton's going to be whistled for the foul. Excuse me. Here's Artis Gilmore. Gilmore misses. Rebounded by Walton. To Bird. Bird misses. Rebounded. Alfrederick Hughes. Going to give it to Alvin Robertson. Robertson has it stolen by Danny Ainge. Celtics going the other way. And Ainge is going to get called for the offensive foul. That's going to be Ainge's 4th. Rick Carlisle will check in for him. Here's Artis Gilmore. Gilmore's fouled as he goes to the basket. And that's going to be on Jerry Seating, his 4th foul. Gilmore hits the first. Misses the second. Bill Walton's got it. And he scores and he's fouled. Oh, Bill Walton. Having a great tournament. Misses the free throw though. Rebounded by Parrish. Puts it back up and in. This is starting to turn into a lapper. There's a timeout on the floor. Here's Artis Gilmore. Down low, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Walton. Walton turns it over. Gonna get it to Johnny Moore. And he hits the jumper. Wide open jumper hit by Johnny Moore. Here's Walton. And Walton's called for the offensive foul. His 3rd. Spurs basketball. Into Gilmore. Gilmore misses again. Gets his own rebound and slams it home. 14 for Artis. Here's Walton. Nice post move, goes up with it and scores it. He's got 6. Alfrederick Hughes to the basket. Foul called. It's going to be on Seeking. Even in safe mode. And they're going to get him out of there. DJ's coming back in. Wedman is going to come in for Bird. McHale for Walton. McHale will stay in the game, though. Or, I'm sorry, Walton will stay in the game for Parrish. David Greenwood will come in for Johnson. All right. Hughes with the free throw. Hits the first. Misses the second. Rebounded by Walton. To Carlisle. Carlisle. Head fake. Drives. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Hughes. He gets it to Alvin Robertson. Robertson. Nice pass to Johnny Moore for the layup. Moore with 7 and 10 assists now for Robertson. Here's Carlisle. He'll turn it over. Back to the Spurs. Here's Robertson against Carlisle. Drives. Misses the shot. Rebounded by DJ. To Carlisle. Jumper. No good. And Gilmore rips down the rebound. His 4th. He gets it back. Puts it up. Turnaround. And hits the jumper. 16 for Artis Gilmore. Here's Wedman. Wedman. Squares up. Shoots. Misses. Rebounded by Walton. Put back. No good. Rebound. Artis Gilmore. And they're not going to fast break. They've been having bad luck running that fast break. They're going to get it to Hughes. Hughes has it blocked by McHale. And rebounded by McHale. Out to Carlisle. Nice pass to Walton underneath for the basket. Walton with 8. It's 90-77. Here's Gilmore. 38 seconds left in the quarter. Walton blocks it. Rebounded by Walton. And we got a technical foul. Artis Gilmore is letting the referee have it. He thought there was a foul. And DJ will go to the line and hit the technical free throw. Boston ball. Gets it into McHale. McHale. Foul called. It's on Greenwood, and McHale will go to the line. He is having a rough go of it at the free throw line today. 3 of 8. Make it 4 of 9. He's got 20. It's 92-77 Celtics. Johnny Moore misses. And it's rebounded by Hughes. Tips the ball in. Hughes gets the bucket. He's got 3. Here's Wedman. Jumper, no good. Rebounded by David Greenwood. To Johnny Moore. Johnny drives and hits the bucket. He's got 9. Gonna get it into McHale. McHale hits. 22 at the horn. McHale's got 22 points. And it's 94-81. Wes Matthews is going to check in for Robertson. Mike Mitchell's going to come back in. And Jeff Wilkins in for... Whoops, shoot. Gilmore for the Celtics. Okay, stand pat. We start the 4th quarter. San Antonio ball. Jeff Wilkins passes it out to Wes Matthews with the jumper. It goes. He's got 6. Get it to McHale. McHale inside. Scores. Jeff Wilkins has no chance against the post moves of Kevin McHale. He's got 24, 10 of 11 from the floor for McHale today. Here's Mitchell. And a foul. It's going to be on Wedman. Mitchell go to the line. Hits the first. Hits them both. He's got 27. Going to go to DJ. DJ with the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Matthews to Mitchell. Mitchell with the jumper. Got it. Mike Mitchell with 29. And look at that. It is under 10 points. It's an 9-point lead for Boston. Here's McHale. McHale quickly underneath scores with his left hand. It's 98-87. Back to an 11-point game. Here's Wilkins. And Wilkins called for the offensive foul. Boston bringing Bird back in. Robert Parrish checks back in. And we're going to take Mitchell off of safe. They're going to get it inside to McHale. McHale. Stolen by Greenwood. Up ahead to Mitchell. Scores. He's fouled. Bird picks up the foul. Mitchell's feeling it right now. Hits the free throw. He's got 32. And we got an 8-point game with 10 minutes to go here at the Garden. Rick Carlisle. Jumper good. Rick Carlisle with a clutch jumper. Back to a 10-point game. We're going to go to Wes Matthews. Wes Matthews drives. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Parrish. Parrish with a baseball pass to DJ. And DJ's called for the offensive foul. I swear I've been rolling that offensive foul on the fast break. I bet you at least 4 times in this game. Back to the Spurs. Here's Wes Matthews. Drives. Parrish alters his shot. He misses it. Rebounded by Parrish. To Bird. Bird against Wilkins. Turnaround. Knocks it down. He's got 27. And it's 102-90. Greenwood passes it to Mitchell. Mitchell against Bird. Fadeaway. Got it. 34 points for Mike Mitchell. Matthews with his 9th assist. They're going to go to Bird. Bird misses. Rebound. Wilkins. Up ahead of Johnny Moore. Johnny Moore drives. He misses. McHale with the rebound. Gets it to DJ. DJ pulls up. Hits the 12-foot jumper. He's got 10. And the Celtics back up by 12. Here's Mitchell. A foul called. It's going to be on DJ. His 5th. Danny Ainge is going to check in. Put him at point guard. San Antonio. Steve Johnson checks back in. Albert Robertson checks back in. And Artis Gilmore. Wes Matthews also will come back in. Okay. Mitchell hits the first free throw. He got them both. He's got 36. 10-point game. McHale down low. Head fake. Goes up with his left hand and scores it. 28 for Kevin McHale. Going to go to Artis Gilmore. And Gilmore has it stolen by Robert Parrish. Parrish, outlet pass to Danny Ainge. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Bird. Larry steps back, fires, got it. 29 for Larry Bird. And it's back to a 14-point game. Gilmore gets it in the post. Turns, shoots, got it off the glass. 18 points for him. Here's Bird. To McHale. Goes up with it and hits it. He's got 30. Wes Matthews. Puts it up, no good. Parrish with the rebound. Up to Bird, who misses the layup. Rebounded by Mike Mitchell. Gonna get it to Steve Johnson. Johnson inside, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by McHale. Parrish turns around, shoots, misses, rebounded by Bird. Bird gets it, puts it up and in. Larry Bird with 31. 6 minutes to go, and a timeout on the floor. Make sure we've crossed our T's and dotted our I's. DJ's going to check back in with 5 fouls. Here's Steve Johnson. He hits it. They're going to do a press here. They beat the press. Get it to DJ. Jumper, no good. Rebounded. Steve Johnson to Mike Mitchell. Nice pass to Artis Gilmore, who's got 20 now. 112 to 100. Here's DJ. And he drives right into the paint and lays it up off the glass and in. 12 points for him. Here's Mitchell. Stolen by Bird. We got a rare play. Let's see. 2-on-1 break, but collides with Mitchell. His ball is passed to Dennis Johnson for an easy layup. Let's see if it's a charging call. It's not. It's a bucket. They didn't call it. DJ with 14. It's a 16-point Celtic lead. Here's Gilmore. Turns and fires. No good. Rebounded by Bird. To Parrish. Back to Bird. Passes it. Gets it back. To McHale. To DJ. And a foul called on Wes Matthews as the shot clock was down, and Matthews is not happy with that foul. Dennis Johnson hits both free throws. He's got 16. And now it's an 18-point Boston lead with 3:36 left to play. Get it to Elvin Robertson. Robertson, jumper, good. He's got 14. Bird. Off the front of the iron. Rebounded by Gilmore. To Mitchell. Bird steals it right back. Going to hold it up. Gets it to Bird. Bird with a fires it inside for a wide open Larry Parrish. Robert Parrish for the bucket. 120 to 102. Mitchell makes a nice pass over to in the corner for Matthews to knock it down. He's got 8. And Matthews picks up a foul. It's on DJ. Celtics inbound. Here's Larry Bird. Bird turns it over. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell misses the shot. Rebound Bird to Danny Ainge. Back to McHale, who turns it over. There wasn't back to McHale. Into McHale is what I meant to say. And he turns it over, back over to the Spurs. Here's Mitchell. to Robertson with the jumper. He misses. Rebounded by Parrish. Parrish with a little turnaround, no good. Gilmore with the rebound. Gets it to Wes Matthews. Nice pass by Matthews to Steve Johnson. All a little too late. It's a 14-point lead. Get it into McHale. Stolen by Steve Johnson to Mitchell. Mitchell with the jumper, no good. Rebounded by Bird. DJ. Stolen. Into Gilmore is going to throw it away. 38 seconds left. And the Celtics trying to just... And they get it into Parrish for the easy bucket. That'll do it. Well, it was done a while ago. 122 to 106. Mitchell misses the jumper. Out of bounds to Boston. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Steve Johnson. Get it to DJ. Oh, DJ's... Oh, he's rubbing it in. He's going to throw a three up there. 2 seconds left. And they're already up by 16. And he misses it, luckily. They're not happy on the San Antonio bench at the classy DJ, who I don't think they would have ever done something like that. But it's all over. Another blowout victory for the Celtics on their home floor as they win it 122 to 106. Let's take a look at the statistics here. Mike Mitchell started slow, but ends up with 36 points to lead everybody. 20 points for Artis Gilmore, 7 rebounds. Alvin Robertson had 14 and 10 assists for this. They shot 57% from the floor and still lost by 16 points. That's amazing. Fast break points. Surprisingly, the Spurs had more fast break points, which I find hard to believe, but it says they did. 57% for the Celtics as well. They were out rebounded too. No, they out rebounded San Antonio 41-36. Bird had 31. McHale with 30. Robert Parrish with 12 points, 12 rebounds. Bill Walton had 10 rebounds in only 20 minutes of play. They pretty much led by double digits for most of the night. Spurs did get it to single digits late, but Boston pulled away and win it by 16. And they head to the winners, or not the winners, the winner of the winners bracket. They will play next. And the first eliminator is Milwaukee at Boston. 3-1. Boston's going to have to win 2 games against this Milwaukee Buck team to win this tournament. Milwaukee just needs 1 win on Boston's home floor to win the tournament. That should be interesting. This Milwaukee team was probably one of the most underrated teams of the 80s. They were a tough team. They were always in the thick of things. And we'll see how that goes in our next game in this tournament. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for the next one. Take care.